Baby girl, you are a flower. What I am is what I am. Oh yeah, I do got my so here we go. Let me plug you up to the extension cord. Let me take you out. Cause a rose is still a rose. Darling, you hold the flower. What up, though? What up, though? The rose. What up, y'all? What up, though? What up, though? We have our basil is the herb of the wizzy. Yeah. The herb of the week. Pepper red, green. We got a few mushrooms. I ain't even put that over the other one. I'm gonna use that for my veggie burger. So we got 5 for you and 5 for the veggie burger. Oh, I caught that. What up, y'all? What up? The herb of the week is basil. Basil. All right, so we're going to get crack-a-lack and we're going to have stir fry. I'm going to do it in a wok. We got stir fry rice noodles. So in my stir fry, we having broccoli, peppers, mushrooms, basil. I'm going to do celery. I love celery, and celery is so good for you guys. What up, girlfriend? What up, girlfriend? How you today? How you doing? So, guys, I didn't use my edible flour, but it didn't do nothing. See, I still got it. Look, I still got it. I'm going to put some in my... Come on over. I'm going to put some in my... Yeah, that's a tarragon. We got a rosemary. So we're going to douse it with a whole bunch of herbs, y'all. basil, rosemary, tarragon, thyme. I have a ginger, right? And then we have our broccoli. So then I'm gonna get to washing this. And I don't know why she keep turning over like that. Why she keep turning? This is my old famous, what is this? A mobile phone something. So Sunday I'm gonna be at a Doonday, a doo-wah. That's an African festival. I got some banging content coming. I thought I would have it sooner than than it's happening, but haste is waste, guys. Here's my fruit roll-ups, because I did take a picture of it to show. I'm gonna put it on my page. So this is the fruit roll-ups that we made on Sunday. See, that's tarragon, pineapples, and mango. Not tarragon, y'all. I'm sorry. Tamarind. So good. So that is, I gotta get my miso paste, right? So let me get my pantry out. So we need soy sauce. I got ginger spice that I'm going to use. We have some oyster sauce. And wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Bang. So this is what we working with, guys. This thing keep turning the wrong way. So we got hot chili sauce. Woo-hoo-hoo. Girl, that's going to be something else. So these is the pantry for the stir fry. This is the ground ginger. And we're going to put a lot of ginger because I got the ginger thing there. So I got my celery. Let me get this. Let me put that back. Let me put this back. And I have to wash my broccoli. And then I got this pepper. This pepper for a later time. And, alright, so we got the garlic. And we got the shallot. And I need this lemon. I let this lemon go in there, right? So here we go. Where is that? I thought I had my yogurt. Oh yeah, here go my miso paste. Girl. So I have my miso paste. So that's what's going down over here with the stir fry. So now we got to rock and roll. Let me get my wok out. Here's the wizard. So my noodles, I just got to boil the water and pour those on there. So yeah, so here we go. And then I got to make my veggie burgers, y'all. So I'm going to make them out of jackfruit, mushrooms, and tofu. So let's get the crack-a-lackin'. What y'all doing today? What y'all having on this Wacky Wednesday. Huh? What's going down on y'all on your Wednesday? Oh shit, I'm supposed to be sorry, y'all. Let me get the cord. Oh shit. Shucks. Oh! That almost hit the floor, y'all. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That would have been a disaster. Alright, so I'm trying to clean up as we go. Right? So I got this yucca. Does anybody, this is the real yucca, y'all. Yucca. Which, like I said, if you like potatoes and you don't want to have the latex in it and all that good stuff, yucca is it. Yucca is going down. So let me get my zester. Oh, my zester. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Here's the zester. So once I take and zest my ginger, and then I gotta cut up my garlic, and I had to take my glasses off. So guys, so what's up though? What's up? What's going on in the YouTube streets? What's happening there? What's going down? I've been trying to get to the bag, y'all. And I set up my website finally. I've been getting it in, yo. Y'all inspire me so much. So I have my website. I have my Amazon affiliate. I'm trying to get that 55 and up community. By Christmas, I want to move in there. I want to have my 1,000 subscribers so I can set up my studio. So I got I have big, crazy faith, if you will, right? So I'm claiming it. Got her on stream. Let me say university going. We doing live streams all month long, every day. Okay, all right. Well, I'm with it. I'm down with it. I am this down every day. I thought every day would be too much, but I guess not, right? So that's the challenge. Claiming it. Yes, indeed. Claiming it. So I'm going to do, yes, okay, so I got to do a live every day. All right. Well, I got a lot of content, right? I thought you had this weight, like the lady was saying. I mean, not the lady. The Shonda Success says, if your video is doing good, you just let that play for a while before you post another one. So that's what I was just basically trying to do, y'all. But I'll go live. I'll do that. So yeah, I want to move to Delaware. I would like to go to Maryland. I would like to come down south, but only thing is the doctors. So here in Delaware, it's not that far for me to get to the doctors. But other than that, I would love to go south. I would love to come to South Kakalaki. You heard? So I'm doing this really from the muscle, I guess, because I'm not going to get 1 million subscribers because I'm not doing bad things and I'm not talking bad stuff-ish. I ain't talking about nobody or none of that. So I'm going to just take it slow and enjoy the moment. Oh, 2 hours? Woo, baby. All right. Oh, so today is like a 2-hour day. So I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna make some veggie burgers. I'm gonna make them up while I do make because the stir fry don't really take long. You know, that's like really, really quick. But I got Q&A if anybody want to ask me any questions about anything. I will be happy to answer you to my ability, to the best of my ability. So 2 hours, yo. OMG. So what about the people that get the lives for the people that get the lives for 7 hours? They be on there 7 hours and all that dear stuff. Jeez. But I'm going to do at a doomsday, so I'll go live. And then, you know, my glasses that I have, y'all, the glasses don't do, wait a second, let me get it together. The glasses, they record, but I can't do a live so you guys will be able to see everything that I see. So, I did get me another pair before I can get, so when I get my insurance next year for my eyeglasses I get every year, I'm about to get the Ray-Bans. Because I won't have to pay for them. I just have to pay for my bifocals. So, yeah, so that's what I'm going to tap into, right? And when I get my game up and I get better, I'll get those to my grandbabies, the glasses. They'll love that. They will love, I got to get a third, because I got 3, so I got to get 3 pair. Yeah. So, yeah, so that'll be cool. They'll love that. I'll be the best Grammy in the world. So, okay, 2 hours. Jesus. Right, what's the name? So, yeah, stir fry. This will be good. And then I had this for a couple of days. I won't have to cook no more because I got to take and get all my stuff prepared for a doomsday. I'm making edibles. I got edible juice. I'm having... Tell me, guys, the sale. I'm making hibiscus, mint, and lime for one of my beverages. And then the other one I was thinking about making like a green apple juice, fresh. So what you think, that or should I just make lemon and lime? Lemon and lime Ave. Tell me what you think. What you think? Lemon and lime. The lemon and lime or should I make the apple juice? Because I got this real decent recipe with the green apples, ginger, lemon, lime, ginger, lemon, lime, and the green apple. And some dates. That is so good. So that's what I was thinking about making that to sell that. But, or should I just do a Mike's lemonade? And I'm making shish kebabs with the corn in the middle. I'm making chicken. And I'm going to make vegetables for the people that don't eat meat. So I'm going to use squash. I'm going to put eggplant on the shish kebab, the corn, the squash, the eggplant, mushroom, peppers, onions, and the tomato. It's gonna go on my shish kebabs for the event. Yeah, so that's what we going. And I'm just selling that. I'm gonna make cupcakes. I got edibles with the ooh-wee in it, and my neighborhood, I'm like the ambassador for my neighborhood. So I'm cutting up the peppers, y'all. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'll cut the peppers up. I'm not going to make things really small. You want it chunky. because it's all veggies. We don't want it all small. We want it so we can have it like if without the meat, and then the vegetables will get all that savory goodness. So yeah, so here. I didn't make them julienne. Julienne is really thin. So yeah, so I made them like that size. And I made the mushrooms about that size. That's how thin. That's like 1/8 of an inch of the mushroom. Yeah. So we got celery. We got rosemary here. Right? Rosemary is a good herb. It's good for the brain and the nervous system. Basil is good for the digestion. Oregano is good for the lungs. Peppers is good for the circulation. Hot pepper, chili pepper is good for circulation. And also, if you're having a heart attack, you have a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and that will hold you until you make it to the hospital. You need a whole teaspoon, perhaps maybe a tablespoon, and a glass of water. It's going to set your rocket on fire, but it'll keep you alive till you get to where you got to go. That's for sure. That's for sure, y'all. So any questions, I'll answer. I'll answer y'all. Follow me on Facebook too, y'all. I got a lot of stuff on Facebook. I've been on Facebook since 2009. But I just took and I just took it through Facebook to the side to mess with y'all over here, YouTube. I monetize on Facebook, but these should come on live, right? I'm gonna try to get him on the live one day. So he can tell you he is San Francisco from Philadelphia, PA, and he got one there 30 years ago. He got in a little trouble, and he went there, and he did good for himself. He really did. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it. We all live and learn. And yeah, we all live and learn. So that's all I know. Sounds good. Do both. Okay, do both. All right. I got you. I will. I will. So we're going to have water ice, Philly pretzels. I'll be out there at 12, so I'm going to go live. And then Dougie Fresh and what is it? Dougie Fresh and Eric B. and Rakim is going to be there. So that's why I wanted to really have the glasses so I can take and go live, not so much make the video. I might do a video or two, but just so you guys can really see how that is down in the Philadelphia area. Because the Roots picnic was last weekend. And I heard that was good. I couldn't make it. My girlfriend went, but I had got the, it's going to follow me around.
Oh, shit.
I had got the, shoot, I forgot, doggone it. I got the injections in my knees. That's what it was. I got the injections in my knees, so I wasn't able to go to the Roots. And plus, to prepare for this, it's like, yo, it's going to be millions of people here. So I gotta at least make enough stuff that I have at least for 4 hours. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to get the bag because they sell fish platters there for $40, yo. People come from all over the world to go to do that. And this year is the 50th anniversary. The 50th anniversary. Let me show y'all a little. I think I got like a little picture of it. Yeah, I think I do. Let me see. Let me tea, girl. A doon day, a doon day. A doon day, a do-why. That thing gonna be Lizzie. I don't even know where it's at. Alright, so I'm trying to get it, but don't look like it, girl. It don't look like it. So yeah, so that's it. That's my neighborhood, y'all. So that's what I'm doing. I'm the ambassador, I guess if you will. I guess if you will. So yeah, so that's one of my logos right there, guys. You like it? You like the logo? So I got more veggies to put in the compost. Only thing I didn't, I'm gonna put all this in here first, just to stir fry real quick, and then I'll put the broccoli in there last. Right? So let's get her cooked up hot. Like so. Right, and let's get a little bit of oil on here. Oh yes, I don't see this on. So this is hot chili oil. Woo-hoo. It's gonna be a little spicy. So yeah, so this is all the veggies. See, this is all the veggies right here, y'all. Total goodness, you hear? So we got that cooking. So I did ginger, garlic, and I didn't do my shallot. Here's my shallot. Here's the shallot. Shallots are good. They are so good, y'all. So they have like a sweet taste to it, right? So yeah, here we go with that. We're gonna just do a little shot. This is my last one too. So here we are. See how it's got that pink color like a red onion, but it's a little lighter. This is a shallot. So I'm gonna cut her up. It has like a tough skin on it though, like a little tougher than most onions. I love onions. Y'all like onions? Cause I love onions. So that sounds 2 hours every day. All right. But I guess that cause you can go past an hour like really fast. It don't take long. So the topic of, the herb of the day, guys, is basil. Basil. Herb of the day. Basil. So here's the hot oil. Here we go. We're going to do you like so. Oh, shit. There you are. Ooh, that hot. Ooh, I smelled that. So there we go. We got that in there. I'm gonna put a little salt, because you know when you put salt in your fresh vegetables, it brings out the water, right? And it sweats it. It sweats it. Yes, it does. The herb of the week is basil. So that is the herb of the week. Let me get a little salt. Where's my? Oh, here's my sea salt. I use sea salt, so this is my little salt. So you shake it here. This will be on my Amazon store or whatever you want to call it. So you take and open the lid like this, y'all. This is so cool. Look, and it goes. You see it? That thing decent. Alright, so let me get my wooden spoon, because you don't want to take in, you don't want to scrape your wok. You don't want to do that. Right? Spray a little avocado on her. Excuse me. So the wok goes on high heat. On the high heat. So here we go with the broccolis. Take the bottom off. I guess everybody knows how to cut the broccoli part off. Take that off. And then you have all your trees there fall right on off of there. So guys, if you like a cream of broccoli soup, your the stems will make a nice cream, and then you put the florets. You use the florets on top of the soup. So the herb of the day is basil. So that's gonna go in my compost. Y'all know I keep the seeds. I mean the vegetables scratched from my compost to make my fertilizer. And I drop my mushroom on the floor. Let me wash her off. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go back to the screen. I just wanted y'all to see my situation right here. Alright, so let's get some little garlic powder. So we got a little bit of Miss Dash. Right? Now I'm going to put my broccoli in here last, because you only want your vegetables to get just a little al dente. They don't got to be all that soft, because it's stir fry, right? So I put the broccoli in there, like so. So I'm gonna bring the camera over here in a second. Just give me a second. Put a little more chili oil in here, like so. And then we're gonna take the rest of the avocado oil. So that's going to go down a little bit, so the sauce will go in there, right? because the water from the vegetables is getting translucent. So that's, I'm gonna make my veggie burgers while I'm here. Cause this didn't take that long. All I gotta do is boil my noodles. I'm getting ready to put my little soy sauce in here. So that thing done turned around that way. Come on, turn around, dog. Alright, here we go. I put a little soy sauce on there. Right, like so. We got our ginger. This is ground ginger. And I gotta put some Oriental spice. Oriental spice, y'all. So this is the ginger. Right? So I gotta find my little Oriental seasoning. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. This is the Kinder's caramelized onion butter. Excuse me. That chili pepper is hot. Woo! Shut. So then here is getting a little translucent, so you have, but I take and do the noodles, right? I can feel the smoke, that tastes pretty good. So, we're going to use a little bit of oyster sauce for the win. This a tad, because this is salty, guys. It'll just give it like just a little flavor, not much. I just use just 2 drops. Just 2 drops of it. So I'm going to put some miso paste in here. I'm looking for my Oriental seasoning. So what we going to have to do, this is fried steak, so I use that. And then for our gravy, we have rice vinegar. Here you go. Turn it up a little bit. Alright, so my miso paste. Miso paste is good for you too. This is reduced sodium. But this is soybean. And it has like a twang, I would say. So I'm gonna just use maybe like that much. That's what miso paste look like. See it? So there you go. So we're gonna incorporate her in there, and I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar because the vinegar is gonna make that melt in. And then here we go. We have our sauce. We all finished. Turn that off because you don't want the stuff to still cook. Because you know your food still cooks after you turn the fire off. Put a little rice vinegar in there to give it a little sweet. So here we're going to put the noodles in the, now I'm going to boil some water and get the noodles here. And what I'm going to do is when I'm on mine, my son, that's good. He doesn't like, dang, what I was going to say. He doesn't like, I can't remember. It'll come back. I'm still trying to think, y'all. Still trying to think. Yo, that is crazy. I hate that. Does anybody hate when I can't remember something? Because I can. Oh, man, that drives me crazy. So let me get my water so I can boil for my noodles. So, yeah, that look good. Yo. Girl. We jamming. That's good. So now I gotta boil. I have to boil the noodles. But I still forgot and I ain't remember yet. So that's bothering me. Because it was something that I really wanted to say. It was something that I really, really wanted to say. And then I'm going to remember it tomorrow. Right? So that is, so these is the basils. And put this on here. On the top. You. So here it is. That is a 10 on 10. Yes, it is. So I got to boil the noodles. And rice noodles only take like 2 seconds. Once the water is hot, you drop the noodles in the pan and let them sit for a few minutes and then rinse them off. They don't have no taste. But we got to give it some taste. Yeah, you got to give that joint some taste. So I want to get me that, what is that, the thing is the vibrating plate that you stand on. I wonder, does that build muscle? Because I was thinking about getting it. I need to build muscle because I've been laying down for so long till I done lost muscle mass. So I'm trying to work on that part. And I got to figure out because my hips is done. They done. And I'm just trying to figure out some stuff. Let me show y'all the end result of the stir fry. And let me get I got the pot. So here's the That joint be hot. So yeah. So that's the stir fry. So that's it. So we're gonna get the noodles boiled and we're gonna have a good time. So I follow, what is the guy named Carter's Creation? I see him on Peach posted that he's a really awesome guy. Shout out to Carter's Creation. You don't get many good information, I must say, with being, you know, biased or whatever. And he's a young boy, he's a young man, and he's very, very smart. I love smart young people. And the ones that's willing to learn. They don't know everything. So y'all, I'm getting ready to make my veggie burger, y'all. Since we here, I gotta get the water together for the noodles. I'm gonna put a little salt in this water. So all that's clean over here. Everything is clean. There you go. So let's get this going for the noodles. And this thing is killing me. It keep turning the wrong way. You retarded, thing? Is you retarded? It's like, why she keep turning that way? Oh, there you go. So yeah, I'm gonna make my veggie burger, y'all, with jackfruit. This is jackfruit. It say miso. Miso is soybean. That's what miso is. Miso is soybean. And this is how they sell the jackfruit. So jackfruit is a fruit, and I'm gonna make some veggie burgers out of this. And put them on the grill, yo. Cause that's what I miss, but you know me, we gonna figure some stuff out. So here go the jackfruit here. This is what I'm gonna show you the consistency for those that don't know. I don't have no taste. It's gonna taste like whatever you want to taste like. But the texture is gonna give you meat. So that's what the texture is giving. It's giving meat. I'm gonna put some of these herbs in there. I gotta get the tofu though, y'all. The tofu. I'm gonna put some garlic in here. I'm gonna use regular salt for this because you gotta give the stuff a taste. So I'm gonna put 3 garlic cloves in here to give it some flavor. I'm gonna use my chickpea flour to make it form, right? So you know that like the flame broiled from Burger King. I love their veggie burgers. I used to eat their veggie burgers before I had stopped eating meat. Yeah, yes I did. So that's 2 cloves. I'm gonna use 2 cloves. I'm gonna put a little bit more Worcestershire sauce on her. You gotta have much sauce. Not no salt though. I don't do the salt. And so yeah, let me get the tofu and put in there. And I got some scallions to put in this here. So tofu, you gotta soak all of the stuff out. What I do with So this is the tofu, y'all. I had froze this because when you freeze it, this is killing me. When you freeze it, it makes it more, kind of more dense. Instead of it being like real soft like mush. So, that's the awesome part right there. That's a little FYI for the tofu people. I'm not really a tofu person, but it didn't bulk my stuff up. And I can mess with it like that. So, we're going to put some Worcestershire sauce in here. That's to make the burgers, right? I'm going to use some Mrs. Dash. Some of this butter stuff here. And now I'm gonna put oyster sauce in it because it's gonna give it a little salty taste. Right. That's garlic. I'm gonna put some beet powder in here. Boom. Let me get the beet powder. So it's gonna be, you know, so the burger look red. So it'll be red, y'all. So the little scallions, I keep one for that stir fried over there. So this is the last. I gotta go to Produce Junction and get me more vegetables. I'm like out, like fresh out. There we go with that. Alright, so we got that in there. So let me drain this tofu out. I'll use my beet powder and stir fry, some trash. So yeah, Peach McIntyre, what's the other lady name? Peach, Brianna Battle, and what's that lady? Queens and Queens. These young people is something else. I tell you, it's a sad state of affairs that the internet has really, you know, made it where people will do anything. So they say the lovers of money, if we gonna be the lovers of money, right? Sell your soul, you don't gotta sell your soul on a level of being a entertainer. You sell your soul by just having intercourse and different things like that. With some of the things that you do or allow people to do, that's all goes in with it too. If that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so here we go with the tofu. So the tofu, I'm gonna take paper towel and I'm gonna take it and sit on it because I took it and I froze it. You squeeze all the juice out or whatever it is. And then after you do that, then you freeze it. And then once you freeze it, this is what it looks like. It gives it a more tighter texture. See? Because I froze it. So it ain't even, it's not even that color, that white color no more. It done turned what's the name? So you take this here, like I got the paper towel, and you gotta wring it out. Look, y'all. So you gotta wring this out. So I'm wringing it. Look at it. You're only able to squeeze it like this when you freeze it, but before you freeze it, it's like mush. So once I drain all the water out, as you can see, alright, so here we go. So yeah. So this is what it looked like once it drains out. See it? So I wring all that water out of it. It don't taste like nothing. I mean, don't smell like nothing. And it don't taste like nothing. So we gonna put her in there like that. So yeah, so that's what do it, y'all. So that's how that go. So it'd be like real kind of meaty now. If I had to took that and put that in the air fryer and let that bake, it's gonna have like a rubbery texture. So that's what makes other than that, it ain't gonna be right. Cause the texture of it before you take and freeze it, it's like a mush. But you can make mayonnaise, you can make cheese, all kind of things. Where's my nutritional yeast? So this is protein. I'm gonna put this in there. Just give it like a little cheesy taste. So we're gonna dump all that in there. We're gonna put all that in there. Now I got chickpea flour, and that is going to bind it up. Then I have my mesquite McCormick's. I'm gonna put that little bit in there to give it like that little what you call her? What you call Burger King? So it's gonna have that flame broil. Y'all know it? Y'all know about the flame broil? Alright, so here we go. Oh yeah, so I have some truffle, just some truffle oil I'm gonna put in there. So that's a little bit of truffle. And remember, y'all, I put the dash in here. I'm gonna use some more since I don't even have no salt. Because I use the salt from their mesquite. That's kind of salty. So this is chickpea flour. That's chickpea flour. Alright, so here we go. We're going to mix it up. Oh, I forgot my beet powder, y'all. I'm going to just put a little dab in there. It's going to give it like a little color. And then it's going to make the burgers extra healthy. So here we go with our beet powder. See, beet powder, beetroot. So I'm going to use about this heap of it, if you can see. Can y'all see? Let me get it over here. That's like a tablespoon. There you go. A little bit of water. Just a little. Hold on, wait, let me put some of this down in there. Here we go. Yeah. So these some dry onions, y'all. Sort of like a lifted onion type of situation. Even though I use scallions, we going and I didn't use no parsley. That's what I forgot. Parsley and my cilantro. So we good now, we good. We good, boo, we good. So there's mushroom, jackfruit, and tofu. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let me put the rest of it in there. So then after you make this, right, y'all, you take and let it sit. It got to form. So yeah, let me just get, ain't no sense in me saving that. Because even if I want to make like some sausage, I got my, what you call that? I have my rice paper to make the sausage if I want to have that. I didn't use nuts this time. So yeah, this is the meat. I used to put a little more egg white sauce because we want to make it look like it's a steak or a burger. Burger time! Yeah, that's how we want this. Alright, now this last pulse. Alright, so here we go. So yeah, that's not bad. You know what it looked like? It looked like potted meat. That's what it looked like. Freaking potted meat, y'all. But I also can dehydrate these. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put a little dry mustard in there because I need a little taste of something I'm missing. So we got powder, we got the mustard, dry mustard, and this is my secret sauce. I had almost forgot her. So here we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. So I'm gonna put her in the bowl, and then let her sit in there. Maybe I'll put some more chickpea flour in here too. So to put this on the grill, y'all. So my water ready for the noodles. So here we go. Let me put it in the bowl. So and then tomorrow it'll be real thick. So when I put it in the fire, you fry it on both sides, and then you put it in a. Put it in the oven. Yeah, you put it in the oven. My mind is sidetracked, y'all. I'm trying to do 50 things at once. These is what the rice noodles look like. So, did I put salt in the water? Let's see if we put salt in the water. Right? And I'm gonna just dump them in there like so. Just like that. Right? And then fall on down. Let me get my bowl to put in my so I'm gonna let my here go the bowl. I'm gonna let my hamburger stuff sit. And it's gonna be a good time. Hey! Yeah, I used to get do all that. I used to get turnt and all that. Yo, I can't get my. Let me get my noodles over here. Alright, here we go. So this is the riceys. Here you go. This is my burger. Look at that, y'all. Don't that look like meat? Like a ground turkey? What you think? What you think? I see you with your hand out. What you think? You see that, y'all? Did y'all see where's the beef? So we're going to put this in the bowl and let her sit till tomorrow or the next day. And put that son of a gun on a bun. How about like a brioche bun? With some cheese, some pickles, some onions, You won't even be able to tell that that's not a real burger. Especially when it gets on the grill. It'd be hotter than the pot of what? Neck bones. Yeah, hotter pot of the neck bones. So here go the noodles. They ready, y'all. So this is trash. So y'all making, how many people like sauerkraut? Sauerkraut is good for you too. So I love sauerkraut. I got to cook it in a crock pot, y'all. So I'm going to put some yucca in there. And yucca and russet potatoes. I'm going to just use like 2. But the main part is the yucca. My son going to have sausage with his. And I'll probably make my, put one of my sausage, one of these, in some rice paper, roll it up. And that joint gonna be just like a sausage. I'm gonna put some fennel in my thing before I roll it. Roll it on the river, y'all. They are good and buttery, aren't they? So I don't know if you got Annie's pretzels down south, but Annie's pretzels is so delicious. But you get a little teeny pretzel for $5 and it got butter on it. It's not really sweet, but it's like sweet and salty, but it's like so savory. So that was my whole objective of me getting that red machine, so I can make my sourdough bread and also so I can make pretzels or whatever the heck I want to make. Stromboli, whatever, because I'm not paying the people all that, and then I don't even know what I be getting. I'm scared. Oh, so here, let me put the miso back, and I gotta get the strainer. Where is the strainer? To strain the noodle. So we take the noodles out and I strain them, right? And here we are. Sticky. So you break them off. Let them they kind of the sticky noodles. But yeah, but let them rinse off, right? And so once they rinse off, I'm gonna take, since they still hot, the noodles. Cold water, girl. Whew. So you gotta get that stickiness off. And we had some Thai basil. Oh man, so let me turn this back on the noodles and stuff for a few minutes. So you know they got some moisture to it from me boiling it and the noodles still being hot. So when I take and put them in that wok, it's gonna cook the vegetables a little bit again. So that's why I said, here we go, boom. So I'm gonna toss that in there like so. I turn her on again, and we're gonna toss it up. Toss it up, Chris. mushrooms. You got mushrooms, garlic, the ginger. Let me get my cocominos. That's the last finish of it. I turned that off. So here's my cocomino. Cocomino, where are you? Where are you? And this was it. I don't see my cocominos. Oh yeah, I do. It's right here in my face. It's in a different bottle this time. I was looking for that this morning. Ooh. Cocominos, not that much salt. I used a little bit of soy sauce, but this is here. This is less salt. It's made out of coconut. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna pour a little bit on there. That's gonna give it. That's gonna do it. It's soy-free, salt-free situation. So there we go. That is so good. So this is trash. That's finished. They need a little salt on there. Here we go, y'all. My phone is hot as hell. Heck, I have to say. Herb of the week, guys, is basil. So I'll drop the recipe in the description box. Then you can download the recipe from the free freebie I give you for tuning in and watching your girl. I really appreciate it. Big time. Cause the rose. Let me put her in the refrigerator. Still the rose. You are a flower. So, meet me in the kitchen. Let me put some on the plate so y'all can see what it look like. What it looks like when you're on the mic. Alright, so here we go. So let me get a little bit of this. Let me show y'all. And what I'm going to do is put a little seaweed on top of mine. And I had to give me some more soy sauce because that's not good. So this is my stir fry. So that's the basil of the week. Stir fry. The recipe be in the description box. For you. Right? So I am going to take my seaweed flakes and put on here for some extra protein, if you will. And to give it like a little smoky smoke. Alright, so here we go. I just put a little bit on there. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. So let's see what it tastes like. I should have chopsticks. So these is rice noodles. Broccoli. They still have the crunch. So beet powder is a good source of antioxidants, vitamins, and iron. So rice noodles, the seaweed on top of this is awesome, y'all. That's not on the recipe. But, God darn it, I just said I'm going to just throw that up. I did my due diligence. I love y'all. So I see why people turn their lives on and they just leave it like that. And some lady be on there sleeping. And people watch her sleep. So I was trying to figure out what was the big idea. But since you said, if you go live every day, I wish I could mail it to you. So look, real life, the seaweed took it to a whole nother level. Cause you know, seaweed is a little, have like a little salt to it. I ordered this from Amazon. So, the flavors is bomb. It's just regular stir fry. But the flavors, that miso took it up a notch. And the seaweed. Real game changer. So I use sweet peppers, green peppers. I use shallots, garlic, fresh ginger, fresh basil, I'm tired now, y'all. I'm ready to go to sleep. I be, it's 5:20. I ain't never cooking. Oh my God. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. And it's hot. First it was cold. I was freezing at night. Get up in the morning, I'm freezing. Now I'm sweating bullets. That's all my work stuff out there on that show. My snow cone machine. My table set up. So I can't wait. Yo, I feel good. I do feel good though. Yesterday I was like, my landlord said he wanted to come and have an appraisal come here today. And I'm like, appraisal? That mean you selling the place? And they ain't saying nothing? I ain't feeling it. Gonna ask me how long I need. 60 days. He got to be crazy. I need 6 months to a year. And I'm gonna save my money. He mess around and don't get shit. Excuse me, y'all. On real, so I'm gonna take the food out the pot and put it in a bowl. I guess know my son, he'll probably he'll put it away after he eat. I am full as heck. Woo! I love y'all. I've been on here an hour and a half. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all, I'm going to have the recipe in the description box. I did, a real life, I showed the, let me see where the fruit roll-ups at. I done ate it all. My son didn't like it because it wasn't sweet enough. I don't use sugar. I use coconut brown sugar, that palm sugar. This is the fruit roll-up. You see it? That's the tamarind in here. You see that tamarind? Tamarind is good for your stomach. Excuse me. So that's the fruit roll-up. So when you dehydrate it, you got to dehydrate it for 24 hours. So you do better cooking it in the oven on 500 for like 15 to 20 minutes. But other than that, that thing took forever. I thought the air fryer thing, the dehydrator was gonna work good. Child, please. Them gummy bears, I gotta take those and put them in the dehydrator too. So I'll do that in the morning. Cause tomorrow is Thursday. Then I take and do those candies tomorrow. Let them sit. I put some little citric acid on some of them to make them sour patch. And then they sit out and I let them dehydrate in the morning for 6 hours. I'm gonna just let them do 6. And so that'll be down tomorrow. Make my juice. Let that sit. And I just gotta bottle it up on Friday. And then Saturday I'll make my shish kebabs. Cause I'm gonna cook them here. I'm gonna cook everything here, and I'm gonna just heat it up on the grill at the event. I'm gonna work smart, not hard. So yeah. So I'm doing my little thing. I finally got the Amazon affiliate thing set up, and I tried that forever. But it goes to show you when it's time. My brain just wasn't getting it, and it took me all day. It was that yesterday? No, the day before yesterday morning. I did that for like 6 hours. And then I was like, my hair hurt and everything. So I said, I'm going to just finish tomorrow. So I did finish yesterday. And I set up the Wix thing to do the shopping or whatever. And that was a mess. That took me forever too. And I still didn't finish. I got to hook another domain to it. I must have hooked about 3 domains. I paid 3 fees. And then they asking me for another fee. Like, what the hell is going on? How many fees you got to pay? Like, what is, how? I don't get it. I did share it. I thought I was sharing it. I put it on my community post. Well, my Amazon affiliate stuff, but as far as my Wix, I took and connected it to the YouTube because it asked you to connect it. I did that. But when I went back today to go look to see if I see it, I didn't. So I'm going to have to go back tomorrow. I can't mess with that again. Like, nah, I can't do that again right now. Because that's a lot on the brain. So that macaroni tuna salad I made with protein noodles for the first time. I usually use brown noodles, but the protein noodles is better than the brown. No, I didn't share earlier. No, I don't share. My son ain't like it anyway. He like, it ain't got enough sugar. Like, sugar is the problem. Sugar is the liquid, the other CRACK. Well, CRAK. Yeah. You know how when you get something that tastes so good, like, y'all ready to take my shoes off. I don't got to use the dishes. I put that up. He got that. Just the combo stuff. I might have me like a little bit of ice cream later. No, he don't eat the stuff I eat. Everything is like, that don't taste like that's the real. Well, we know it's not the real thing because it's not the chicken. It's not the meat. Like, yo, stop it. So he be picking my stuff apart, but I don't care because that's what yeah, for real, yo. I don't care. It be tasting good as heck. So I don't buy vegetable oil. I use all the other oils, avocado, coconut. So I found out which thing will give me, when I do want to have like a fried fish or a chicken or something like that, what's going to give me the crunch like regular grease? Because olive oil is not going to give you the crunch. Avocado oil is not going to give you the crunch, and even it's grapeseed oil. But if you use the coconut oil that come in that jar that's like lard, if you use that, you're going to get the crunchiest shit ever. I'm trying to tell you. So when he got that, I said, that's all I got. And I told him how to do it. I said, he was like, I ain't like that because that tastes like coconut. It don't taste like coconut. You can't even taste the coconut. You can't taste it. Because if you take your fish and you put garlic and all that old stuff and cayenne and all that and crab seeds and all that, you're not going to taste that in the grease. So that's the whole thing. Now, if you put it on something that's going to make it taste coconutty, like a fruit, a pineapple, or something like that. Now, I used coconut oil to pop some popcorn one time. I didn't like that because that did taste like coconut popcorn. So, yeah, but I don't. My son used to drink Kool-Aid. I mean, I grew up off of this, and my kids did too. This probably would mess me up because this ain't no good. So when you tell your kids and you train them up on something, then you decide to change your life, right? And then you try to pass it on to them to tell them to change their life because it's not good. What I taught you or what I was doing, it wasn't a good thing. But no, this is what I. Oh, there you go. So yeah, this is his Kool-Aid. He drank a gallon of it at one sit. A whole 2-liter Pepsi at one sit. It's called glutton. That's what that's called. So I'm full. The rice noodles full. I mean, the rice noodles here, they fill me up. Because, you know, when you eat a lot of vegetables, you still be hungry. You be hungrier than a mud knuckle. So, I can't see good without my glasses. So, I did an hour and a half. I did good. I'm proud of myself. Pat myself on the to Miss McIntyre, because that's her thing, right? And this is Geronimo hat, but you need this outside. When it be hot, it's gonna be hot. I gotta get my fan. Don't I look like Jurassic Park? Jurassic Park. So this is a really cool hat right here. Especially outside, I gotta get that fan to put around your neck. I don't even know how to work the strap. Like, what's going on with it? But anyway, yeah. So when you take it off, it'll hang around your neck and just hang to the back. Which y'all like my hat? Y'all like it? Because I like this knuckle. Yeah, I feels it. I feels it. So yeah, I gotta get up from here. Cause the rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you are a flower. If you believe you, to take you. Darling, you are a flower. Cause what I am is what I am is what I am is what I am. Love y'all. Smooches from me to you. And I appreciate you guys. And let's stay together. Can we stay together? Yo, so yes. Each one, reach one, teach one. And I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to do all week. Thanks for inspiration, real life. Because that's how I'm going to get to my goal. And what I want to do by December. Because I want to be out of here. And I want to be in a new place with a bigger kitchen. So I can do my stuff. And I ain't all crunched up with the island. I see it. I see it. Like, I see it, yo. So, I am going to have that. I am going to have that. So, it's on my vision board. That's the board I made in January. With the picket fence, the food truck, all that's on there. So, yeah. Stay phenomenal. Be amazing. Stay vigilant. Right. Vigilant. Stay close to God. Put him first. Put him first, and he will give you the discernment so you can pick and weed out all the evil that's going on today. So, with that being said, be encouraged. Until the next time. Until the next time, I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. For now. Later.